incoming transmission USS Paradox. This is a teaser for the next episode, the SPRAWL Prophecies. We are in the lower decks, the studio, and working on this ever-expanding project. So we will give you a teaser, and it will be worth the wait. See where it ends.
Indeed we will, Captain.
Captain's log. Stardate 2025-347. This is a report that the number one wrote. Number one is the first officer of the USS Paradox. Registry NCC Retro. It's 1984. Vancouver. A man named Wiliam Gibsons sits at a Hermes 2000 typewriter. That's not a computer, it's really a typewriter. You know, the old style ones with that beautiful sound. Click, clack, paper. And it types 9 words that will change everything. At least it did that for me. Well, millions of hours too, of course. He wrote, "The sky above the port was the color of television, tuned to a dead channel."
Cool is that, right?
I know. The sky above the port was the color of television. You really have to tune into the text and imagine that. That's a cool thing about books, science fiction, that you work with the author, what he wants you to see, tuned into a dead channel. 3 years later, Neuromancer wins the Hugo, the Nebula, and the Philip K. Dick Award. That is the first novel ever to sweep all 3. Hugo, Nebula, PKD Award. So Gibson becomes the prophet of cyberspace. Cyberspace, that we all know now, is a word he invented before cyberspace even existed.
Hey, can you tell us, what did he predict?
Yeah, sure. He predicted everything. He predicted the mega corporations. He just predicted the AI consciousness. And as we see now, the blurred line that we experience now between human and machine. So the sprawl is that endless urban corridor where data is more real than streets, and everyone's jacked in all the time. Everyone's jacked in. Count Zero, Mona Lisa Overdrive, 3 novels. Our top of the line, if you can say so, here on the bridge. Count Zero, Mona Lisa Overdrive, One Prophecy. And in 1999, 2 filmmakers walk into a producer's office with a VHS tape and say, "We want to do that for real." Imagine you put in this VHS, inserted in a recorder. You hear the sound of a tape, and The Matrix was born that day. But it was Gibson who showed them the way.
Get it.
And that's in our next transmission that we're working on for the USS Paradox. We are investigating and dig deep in the SPRAWL trilogy, how Gibson wrote the internet before the internet existed, and how the Wachowskis turned his cyberspace into bullet time and kung fu, and how
we're all living now.
exactly, number one. Rolling Stone magazine called it in 2007. Gibson said, cyberspace is here for a lot of us now. That was 18 years ago. Now, it's here for all of us. So the Cybatsus won. The AIs are waking up. The sprawl stretches from Boston to Atlanta, to your pocket, to your brain. And Gibson told us it would happen in 1984 on a typewriter, before any of us were online. Next time on RS Retrograde, the USS Paradox investigates the SPRAWL prophecies, how Gibson's trilogy predicted everything. We look into how the Matrix made it real, and we will see how we're all console cowboys now, jacked in, can't jack out, living the consensual hallucination that Gibson described for me 40 years ago.
Net is vast and infinite. What was that?
Nothing, number one. Just a ghost in our ship's shell. All right, prepare the next briefing. USS Paradox, Registry NCC Retro. Our mission is to boldly go where the prophets already went. Our motto: from now, the future's behind us now. Next episode, the SPRAWL prophecies. How Wiliam Gibson saw it all coming. It's like Gibson's still writing. Prophecy is unfolding, and we are all characters in the story now. RS Retrograde is a podcast from a bridge from USS Paradox, this weird starship. So, next episode, the SPRAWL prophecies. This was a trailer transmission. We will talk about how Gibson's trilogy predicted everything, including the Matrix.